shooting, scoring! And what a snipe!
Oh, he smoked him like a Christmas ham, as we say.
Back cross ice, what a save by Laurel! History has repeated itself! Greater Sudbury has won back-to-back NOJHL championships!
This is Game Day, presented by BrokerLink. How's it going, folks? Hope you had a absolutely fantastic weekend. It was an action-packed few days in the NOJHL, and we've got a ton to cover today as we recap what went down. So let's get to it.
Now dumping it in, keeping it behind the net. Alex Hall looking to give it over to his teammate. Now turnover, Camden Cowan, and on the doorstep, it's Gibson Baker.
Gibson Baker getting Blind River off to the good start against Iroquois Falls yesterday, and they didn't let up.
Now Ethan McLean along the hash marks, up to Levi Lux. Give and go with McLean, and he scores! Ethan McLean, top shelf cheese. Can't play it into the Beavers' end. Now, Danny McDonald whips some space, shoots it himself. Alex Hall, and on the rebound, Beavers bury it. It's Caleb Walker.
3-zip Beavers at that point. The Storm did wake up momentarily. Colin Chestnut gets the visitors on the board with the power play marker, and then in the second period, they cut the deficit to a single goal as the Beavers get stripped of the puck, and Owen Goodman takes full advantage. It was a 3-2 game. After that, though, it was all Blind River Beavers.
All the way along the glass, Jonah McIndoe. McIndoe to Camden Cowan. Shot and scores! Blind River back on the attack. McIndoe again, sliding it in front. Another goal, quickly off the face-off. And once again, it's Camden Cowan. He's on fire.
Yeah, the whole team was on fire in this one as Blind River, with a much-needed offensive explosion, beat up on the Storm 8-2. Kirkland Lake was hosting Hearst. The Miners were feeling pretty good after dropping the Powassan Voodoos the night before. Alas, they could not keep it going against the Lumberjacks.
Filling in with the coaching duties as Kirkland Lake is still in search of a new coach, and hopefully an announcement will come soon for that. Back to the point, high slot, quick shot, and that beats Rathwell, low blocker side.
Yeah, that's Willette, one of the guys that are leading the league in points. He is fifth in the league with 11 goals. That'll be his 12th goal of the season.
Working on Lenars, tying his guy up, but Thompson, he'll walk out with it. He makes a quick move. Now, quick one shot, high up over the shoulder, top corner, 2-0 Hearst. Now Blyer with the puck, cross ice. That's now picked up there by Chan Miguel. And a quick shot, and that squeaks through Rathwell as Hearst spots another one early in the second period.
Yeah, that's a tough spot, tough placement of that shot, just below the blocker, the 6 or 7 hole they call it there. And
comes in, shot just wide. Being chased in there, but Hearst managed to get the puck. Here goes the little pass play. Oh, we got a 2-on-0. Back and forth, Shepherdson. And Rathwell makes a save, but it squeaks through and rolls in behind the goal line. Hearst with a 4th goal of the game.
Hearst proves to be just too much in this one as they blank the Gold Miners 4-0 on the road. Okay, another week has come to an end in the NOJHL, so let's review some things that went down. The weekly review brought to you by Dairy Farmers of Ontario, celebrating 60 years in 2025. First, let's start with the standings. Hearst continuing to lead the way. Espanola had a great week there in second spot. Powassan, 19 points in third. The Sioux T-Birds with 18 points, followed by Sudbury, 17. And the Timmins Rock Iroquois Falls tied in sixth spot with 13 points. And Kirkland Lake rounding out your top 8 with 12 points. Top 5 scoring leaders, Matthew Comeau on top with 35 points. His teammate Chase Thompson behind with 29. Then 2 Espanola Paper Kings, Joseph Coates and teammate Cameron Menard and Henri Ouellette rounding out your top 5 with 23 points. Good team performances from last week. Well, Sudbury, they went undefeated in 3 games, 2 wins plus a tie against the Thunderbirds last week. Espanola, fantastic performance in 2 games against Timmins. First, they took them down on the road on Friday night, and then the next day, back in Espanola in overtime. On the other end of the spectrum, the Iroquois Falls Storm. Now, they were on the road for all 3 games, but they dropped all 3 of those contests. One of them in overtime, but 3 losses nonetheless. Who was hot from individual performance standpoint? Well, let's start things off with Jacob Demers, who had 4 straight goals in the Storm game against the Sioux Eagles. Henri Ouellette from Hearst in a huge game for the Lumberjacks against French River. 7 points in that contest. And Chase Thompson, his teammate, 6 points, 2 goals, 4 assists against French River on Saturday. And Alex Bastyovanszky from the Sioux Eagles, 5 points in their game against Iroquois Falls, 2 goals, 3 assists, and that included the overtime winner. And it's time now for the Bestie Awards, your top plays from the past week in the NOJHL, brought to you, of course, by BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life is confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be.
Giacomo for Espanola. Timmins wins the draw. Romanuk scores!
Alt gets it up top. Shot put on by the Eagles, and he scores!
Top right corner, CJ Zaharia's 2nd goal of the season. With the 2024 NOJHL Commentator of the Year. Here are the Cubs on a pickoff play, bringing it back up ice with 3:20 to go. Nolan Newton into the zone, in the slots, fires and scores!
Kevion. Turned over here, Guthrie inside. Guthrie scores. Braden Guthrie outweighs Frederick Cousineau.
And Emersek finding Colton Huxon. Colton in front, makes a move, backhand shot! There it is. Colton Huxon, the defenseman showing some offense.
Rathwell just has to shoot it into the corner. Now back in front. Over, there's a shot, they score! Opening the scoring.
Out comes Garreau. Garreau gets it over Mrazek. Mrazek over the blue line to Garreau, and they score! Oh, that was Kitchen.
What a backhand pass by Mrazek.
Mrazek.
Storm doing a great job keeping everything to the outside. Atkinson back toward McCauley. Takes a shot, he scores! McCauley with a shot as he was going down to the ice, popped the bottle, and made it 2-0.
Long tries to shoot, hits the leg of Zaharias. Long back up top, rotates it to Vlad on the right wing. 1 minute to go. Shot put on by Vlad. Bottle Rocket scores on the power play.
From Kirkland Lake, and they're trapping the Voodoos in their own zone on the power play. Still with it is Kratz. Kratz gets his pocket pick. There's one in front and a short-handed goal. It's Jordan Fittker.
By a standing Mateo Bates. Now down behind the net, backhand pass comes in front. Bates is out of position, and he still makes a miraculous stop. How in the world did Bates get an arm on that?
Working Lenars, tying his guy up, but Thompson, he'll walk out with it. He makes a quick move. Now, quick one shot, high up over the shoulder, top corner, 2-0 Hearst.
To the blue line once more. Pass to the faceoff dot, and a goal! An absolute rocket! Clean win by Timmins. And a goal! A pass across to the near faceoff dot.
All the way along the glass. Jonah McIndoe. McIndoe to Camden Cowan. Shot and scores!
Danilov and Povo with Huxon. Danilov skates in, finds Povo, backhand, scores! Povo, game winner, overtime! Eagles win at home!
Up ice they go. Espanola with the opportunity now, stopping up on the half wall. Drop pass into the middle, to the side of the net, and a goal! Espanola win it in overtime! Navarro had the right intention, but Villeneuve got a burst of speed out of nowhere and almost made the Cubs pay. Now here's Walker with some amazing footwork, and he scores! Oh my! Roll the highlight wheel! Mason Walker walks his way into the O-zone and scores one of the goals of the year! Man, oh man! He makes it look so effortless.
And that's all the time we've got for today. But just remember that all throughout the NOJHL season, to stay up to date with everything that's going on with the league, be sure to check out its official social media outlets. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.